Yo, what's up, everybody? It's me, Barbarisi from the Bronx. What's going on, guys? So, guys, listen, I got a couple of things that I want to say tonight. Alright, first and foremost, I want to say God bless everybody. My prayers go out to all of you. To all my new subscribers, I just want to say thank you to you guys. I appreciate it. When my son starts to go to school, like I said, he should be going to school in another 2 years. But in the meantime, I'm still going to make videos. But I'm just saying, it'll be safer for me not to bring my son into the hood like that. Tomorrow I got to go to Social Security to get an award letter. And while I'm there, I'm going to go through Hunts Point, but not, not the stroll or nothing. I'm just going to walk through and see if I see anybody, maybe get a quick interview. If it doesn't work out, I'll just go to McDonald's with him and chill. But if I didn't have the baby with me, I'd go in there head first, because everybody knows me over there, so I don't have a problem. I was out there for a long time, guys. Over a decade. I was in Hunts Point. Been homeless for 15 years, and I was in Hunts Point for almost the same amount of time. So, yeah, it's been a long journey, guys. Like I said, all you need to do is look up my arrest history. If anybody dares to do it, more power to. Like I said, guys, I am so, when it comes to technology, because I was on the street that long, I never cared to have a phone. I remember some of my the boys, you know what I'm saying? They used to, not the Johns, the boys. You know what I'm talking about when I say the boys. Not the boys in blue, the boys. Come on, guys. Come on. The boys would be like, yo, when you get in the date's car, see if you can get me money. This was in 2007, mind you, when the iPhones first came out, guys. So the boys are like, yo, when you get in the John's car, get me one of those cell phones, man. He's called me Snow Bunny. That was my street name. I used my middle name Vanessa, because Vanessa is my middle name. And I used, actually, Mike gave me that name. Mike Rivera. May he rest in peace. Man, I got so many experiences in Hunt Point, man. There's so many that sometimes what I have to do is I gotta start from the very beginning. But if you look at my archives, you'll see some of the experiences that I had, guys. So I'm gonna tell you one other experience. This experience was with a guy, they call him the Super, okay? He's a tall dude, he was about 6'7". This is one of the very what I'm about to tell you, this right here ain't nothing compared to the other things that I endured. And it's the God's honest truth. Like I said, I got a big slash on my back. I don't know if you guys seen the video, but yeah, I've been slashed on my back. You want to see it? Let me see. I showed it before. A lot of archives. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Maybe I could do it this way. Where are you? Hold on, guys. Very, very right. There it is. Wait. Oh, there it is. There it is, guys. You see that big gash? That big slash? I was slashed in my back. Alright? And I tell that story. I tell that experience, rather. The experience. I tell it in my archive, so if anybody is interested, it says slash the story, so you can't miss it, guys. You can't miss it. Boom, just Box cutter just slashed my back right down. Jumped out of the guy's car and just whoosh. It was here. It was to my throat. The guy looked like Freddy Krueger that did it, and he had a hearing aid and he had craters all over his face. And it was late at night, and it was really dead out there. It was cold, and here comes this little beat up Ford, with the engine knock, and one of those. So I get in his car, and my usual greeting is, "Hi, my name is Vanessa. What can I do for you?" He parked the car. He was very quiet. Parked the car. He looked at me, and he gave me a look like a killer. Like a killer. I'll never forget it. He put it to my throat. Okay. And said, "Shut the fuck up if you want to live." The light post, there was one little light post. One little light post. The blade, so sharp, it reflected, it blinded me for a second. And car, whoever that car was, saved my life. I don't know who it was, but whoever turned down that street that night, guys, saved my life. Because I turned around a little bit, my eyes all the way, peripheral vision, and I said, "Oh shit, it's the cops." He stopped, he took it off my neck, and I jumped out. My instinct, I just pulled that hand and I jumped out. And as I'm jumping out, it go slap, whoop. It went through me like butter, like a hot knife in butter. And all I felt was a pop. Pressure and a pop. Please watch the Slasher Story experience. Like I said, I don't like saying story, but I've been saying it lately, so I guess it doesn't matter, but it matters to me, because to me, I don't know, the word story is just like a story. It's not, I guess, there's a push and pull with that word. I mean, yes, there are fiction and non-fiction, so I guess technically you can call it a story, but I don't like calling it that. I like calling it my life experience, guys, because that's what it was. That's what it was, guys. So, I wrote something. I like to write poems. I love to draw. I love to dance. I am a very, very creative person. I can sketch anybody. If I just look at the person, I can sketch them. No problem. I can really draw anything. I just need to look at it. Like, drawing in my head, like an image, I come up with my own goofy little things, but like face portraits, I can draw anybody. I really can. So if anybody has a picture out there that they want me to draw, you can send it to me, and I'll draw it for you. No problem. I'll take a picture and, and send it that way. I was just doing some exercise, man. I love to exercise, like, guys. And I have my bottle of olive oil right here. Right here, look. Olive oil, vitamin E, and cocoa butter. Guys, I'm telling you, this will preserve your face. Listen, I have good genes, but people sometimes think that there's no way I could have been on the street that long, and I was. I absolutely was. Like I said, look up my arrest history. You will see. Look up the name. Tara Barbarisi, Vanessa Barbarisi, Vanessa McComb, Tara McComb. Just look those names up. I know it's a couple of dollars you gotta pay, but when you see my arrest history, you will know that everything I'm saying to you is a fact, as far as like how long predominantly I was on the street, So I wrote this. It's called Silence. Silence in my heart. Silence all around. I can't hear a thing. I can't hear a sound. Don't say a word. Silence in my head. The silence in my bed. I can't hear a sound. Don't say a word. All I want to hear is the music. All I want to hear is the music. It takes me away to another place where my feelings leave a trace, a piece of me I can feel, the music all around. I can't hear a sound. Don't say a word, drowning in your beast. Leave me in the music. Leave me to be. And I wrote that like 2 months ago. I want to make a song out of it because I know you guys heard me sing, but that wasn't my. I got very shy, but I can sing. If you listen to my archives, there's a couple of them that I sang. I think it was like my birthday, and you see my baby on my lap, my hair's down. You will see that I sing. I'm singing like Christmas music. So please check that out. Tell me what you think. And guys, thank you so much for all of your kind and loving comments, man. I never had love like this before. Now, I don't mean it in that I meant like friend sense. Yes, my cousin Chrissy, my cousin Michelle, my cousin Gary, my sister Diane, my brother Anthony, may he rest in peace. Always very supportive. And even my mother, even though she's living with that creep, my mother's not a bad woman. She's just confused, guys. So pray for my mother, please. And like I said, to preserve your skin. I'm 40 years old, guys. I know I keep saying it because I want you to understand something. My skin looks like this not only from genes, but because I exfoliate my skin every day. Except on the weekends, I might not do it. But you see I have no makeup on. You see the bags under my eyes. You'll know I have makeup on when you don't see those. I always have them. It's hereditary. Italians have them. Most Italian people have rings around their eyes. It's just like that puppy dog look. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So like I said, check out my archives. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the 3 beautiful ladies, Nancy, Annette, and Lynn. Thank you, ladies. You guys have been so supportive to me, and I will call you. I promise I will. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little hard to trust anybody, guys, because I went to 10 different schools. You want to hear all the schools I went to? I'll tell you. I went to 2 preschools. That doesn't count, though. I went to Love Christian Academy. I went to North Shore Christian Academy. Okay. I went to Shore Avenue Elementary. These are elementary schools. Everything you just heard is elementary schools. Okay. Love Christian Academy Elementary School. North Shore Christian Academy Elementary School. Shore Avenue Elementary School. Alden Terrace Elementary School. North Coleman Road Elementary School. 5 elementary schools. And one of them I went back twice. North Coleman Road. I went there 2 times. Then I went to Selden Middle School, Dawnwood Middle School, Ward Melville High School had a middle school. I don't remember that one's name, but I went to the middle school. Then I went to a BOCES program, okay? That was 9th grade. I did not graduate. I did not pass the 9th grade. I started the 9th grade, but I did not. I only graduated up until the 8th grade. And I was homeschooled as well. So that's all the schools I went to. It's a lot of school, guys. And every time I went to school, it was in the middle of the year. I was always the new kid. It was hard, man. It was hard. And the BOCES one was like for troubled kids. There was 2 teachers in the classroom with like 5 kids. That shit was crazy, guys. But you know, it is what it is. my life experiences. What can I say? I survived a lot. And we all have a story to tell. Alright? So, shout out to everybody. God bless you. Shout out to my cousin Chrissy and Shelly and Gary. And shout out to my sister Dee Dee. Hi Dee Dee. I love you, honey. My sister's my sister was a nun. Yeah. After the abuse, she kind of closed in, my poor sister. But she's a beautiful person. Beautiful, beautiful person, guys. Thank you guys for listening to me. God bless you.